Good morning.
Morning.
How are you all this morning? Hello everyone. I've got my apple cider vinegar. Ruby's making a coffee. Have you got your hot chocolate or your tea? Or your coffee? Like Gribby?
Got your apple cider vinegar, like Aimie.
John, you're on! I've actually seen a comment from John.
Oh, have you? Oh, good.
My friend John Deep.
Didn't realise he got up this early.
Yeah, he gets up really early.
Does he?
Yeah. He's a morning person. My friend John keeps asking questions on this, but it takes so long for us to see it that he's getting very... Oh, Helen! Good morning! Katie Richardson! I know, I've got my hat on. But I've only got my hat on because I'm covered in spots.
You're not.
I am. He's just lying. I am. Who did you buy the... I don't even know what that means.
Cheers. I've not
Cheers.
finished my coffee yet, but...
Oh, why not?
I know.
Go and make it.
I'm waiting for the milk to froth.
Oh, got to have the milk to froth. So how are we all this morning? Have you got your questions ready? I have several questions for you today. Okay, let's go, John. Let's have some questions from you then. We were going to do like a themed one this morning, and then we thought, Nikki, hello. We thought, oh, we'll just throw it out to you.
Yeah,
I'm eating a Larabar. If you ever have these, they're really good. They are.
I'm having toast.
He's having toast because we've run out of bread, and we've got one.
Are you sure you don't want one side?
No. It's afternoon where you live right now. Happy afternoon.
Ah. Where in the world are you?
Must be...
Anyway, isn't it?
I don't know, yeah. The dogs are good. I've just given them a... Where are they? Oh, there's Magic.
Yeah.
Just given them a... what are they called? A dentist. God, I can't speak this morning. Do you prefer the dogs to Gribby, Phil says.
Oh.
Yes. That's an easy one. Yeah.
Easy. Oh.
Oh, Washington.
Oh, amazing.
It's 3 a.m.
That's dedication.
That is dedication. Hello from Manila. Hello. Wow. I'm tanning and watching... You're tanning and watching Coffee Morning.
Jealous.
Oh, you're on the balcony, aren't you? Is it tanning weather today? It must be. We were sat out on the terrace all day yesterday. We've got like a little terrace area painted blue. It's quite small, but it's really nice. So we sat there and we pretended we were on holiday, which was lovely, wasn't it?
Lovely, yeah.
It's really nice. Do that if you have outside space. I know some people don't, which is probably not very nice, but if you do, just go out and close your eyes and pretend you're on holiday. Amy, how are your nails still done? Because mine, no, they are not. So what I'm having to do, here you go, you can see the growth. I'm having to just keep chopping them down, and then I'm going to keep painting over them until they've all completely grown out. I have like fake nails on. Come to Asia. I'd love to go to Asia.
I love Asia. Asia's my favourite continent.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that because you worked in Hong Kong?
Yeah. Clang.
Clang. Every time we do a coffee morning. Coffee!
Coffee.
A coffee! Every time we do a coffee morning. Gribby says that he worked in Hong Kong.
And I worked in Mumbai, in India.
He was in a Bollywood movie.
In 4.
In 4 Bollywood movies. Sorry. He's famous. Right, come on, John Deep. Come through with the questions. I'm waiting. If you could wear only one outfit for the rest of life, what would it be? Something really comfortable. Right. Jogging bottoms and t-shirt.
Did you not wear the dress you wore to Olivier?
No.
She looks stunning all the time. Did she look stunning?
John Deep said he's asked 2 questions so far. I've not seen one.
I've not seen one, John. We must have you on mute.
We've muted you. I'm giving you one more chance and I will be leaving. Okay, come on, where's the question? This better be a good question, John, because we've been waiting for 2 weeks now. Come on, give me that question. Add more salt, please. Said, what is the hardest line to sing from 6? God, I don't know. He says, Gribby, don't test me now. The hardest line. It's all quite hard. Well, it wouldn't be if you're standing still, because you're just jumping around all the time and dancing. Then the songs become hard. But yeah, all you want to do is quite hard. Just jumping up and down for 7 minutes. Oh, here it is.
And it's long.
What's the biggest job that you nearly got but you didn't? That's a good question. Very good, John. That's taken 2 weeks, but it's a good one. Oh my God, the biggest job. I don't know. Loads of musicals. Every musical that you can ever think of, I haven't got. So just think of one and I haven't got it. Or probably, which John knows, of this Disney program that about 2-3 years ago I auditioned for it. Very upset, didn't get it. But then I got sick straight away. So actually it's quite a good story, because I was really upset that I didn't get this Disney show. Because it would have been like my first big TV thing. It would have been, would have probably changed my life, all of those sorts of things. And I got right down, it's me and another girl, and then I didn't get it, and I was so upset. But then a couple of weeks afterwards, I auditioned for 6 and got 6, and obviously that completely changed my life. So when you think, something was for you and you're really upset about it, don't, because there's always something else around the corner. It wasn't for me. Do you think that's true?
Nearly got CV's quite long, isn't it?
Mine's huge.
Nearly got that.
Nearly got
that.
Oh my God. If you could be a Disney princess, what would you be? I love Belle. I think she's great.
Yeah, you'd be a good Belle. I'd want to be Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, because Sleeping Beauty's my favourite.
Is it?
Yeah, because I like the
I thought you wanted to be Maleficent.
Yeah, I know, but she's not a princess, is she? I would be a great Maleficent.
Well. If you had to become...
Staff.
Here you go. If you had to become a random object, what would you be?
Kind of like Mrs. Potts.
Yeah. I'd want to be a chandelier.
I'm going to be a wine bottle. I'd constantly be touching alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic.
Question 2. What job did you get, turned down, and later on thought, oh, that would have been a good to do in hindsight?
Oh.
What question?
It's a good one.
What's yours?
I'm gutted I never did the Catherine... I was telling you about the Catherine Jenkins tour. But I didn't turn that down.
Tell them the story.
Just was offered it, and then we did some rejigging, and it was cut.
He was cut out.
And that was very sad. Her arena tour.
What job am I sad that I didn't do? None, because when I look back now, I think no, it all happened the way it should. I had a lot of people back in the day, when I was much younger, telling me what to do. And because I was very naive and I didn't train and all those things, I didn't really know the industry, I did whatever they told me to do, which I probably wouldn't have done now. So if I'd had my head on my shoulders now back then, things would have been a lot different. However, for saying all of that, I'm really happy the way things have worked out, because I have had a lot of knockbacks and a lot of rejection, but now when I do get a job or something great happens, I appreciate it so much more. I know that sounds very I don't know what the word is, but it's true. I don't regret a single thing.
You are very hardworking.
Thanks, Gribby. He sees me every day, that's why. When I was auditioning for Pretty Woman, and I was like driving him crazy.
Singing I Can't Go Back constantly on there for a recall.
Sorry about that. John, I've got another question. What is the best and worst audition you ever displayed to a panel? Oh, I think we did this one. Mine was West Side Story in Paris, where they asked if I was ill because I was that bad. I wasn't ill. I was completely fine. What's yours again? I can't remember what you said.
Mine was either the pick.
Oh, and the good for you.
Good for you. Or I auditioned for Crime Watch.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. All right, tell them what you did. This is really funny.
So it was in this tiny room, and it was literally like 2 people in this room and a camera between them. Not much more space than this dining room table, actually. And I had to break into the room, go out the room, break into the room. It was the eggiest audition.
Can you do it?
I did it in proper musical theatre style.
Do it,
I was over the top going.
Did you not get that one?
No, I didn't get
You
one.
didn't get that one. I have done loads of very bad auditions. Well, not like really bad, but just like, you know, when you go in and you've not like, you know, you've not given your best, like you've not done what you wanted, what they wanted you to do. For sure, I've done that a lot. And especially like when you go in and you do quite well, and then the director will be like, oh, okay, do it again, but can you do it like this? And then you just don't do it like that at all, and you just do what you did before, and you think, come out and you go, why did I do that? So I've done that quite a lot. But you know, it is what it is. Oh no. What else? Other questions have we got here? Have you ever been to the Netherlands? Yes, I have.
Have you?
I've been to Amsterdam.
Wonderful.
Need to sneeze.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've been to Amsterdam. I love Amsterdam. We've been a few times. Me and Helen, who's on, I think she's on the live. She might have gone now, but
Goldstone Helen.
Goldstone Helen,
Yeah.
who, if you've been looking at my stories, has been doing these singers that inspire her every day, and she's been singing a song, and she's fabulous. So you'll see them on my Insta story, but go and check her out. She's wonderful. But me and Helen, we did we're in a group together called Goldstone Live. Go and follow them on Instagram. And we did Pride there one year in Amsterdam on their main show. Oh my gosh, it was so good. We had the best time. Felt like pop stars. Yeah, it was fabulous. If you were to play a Heather, who would you want to play? Oh, I don't know.
I don't really know the Heathers that well.
Do you know what? I'm so annoyed. I never saw it because...
No.
Oh, she is here. Hey, Hells. I never saw it, but I know Jodie Steele really well, and I was supposed to go and see it, and then I couldn't. I think I was in 6 at the time. Something along those lines. But yeah, I'm a bit gutted that I didn't get to see it. If you could go anywhere for a week, where would you go? I love Italy.
Anywhere but here.
Anywhere but here. Yeah. I'd go to Italy. Oh, have you ever collapsed on stage and it went unknown? I've told them this story already, John.
Yeah.
Yes, I fell over a vocal monitor, knocked myself out, and no one knew about it, and my legs were sticking out of the curtain. Thank you for making me say it again. It was in Newcastle. Hello from New Zealand. I've been to New Zealand. Maldives or Italy? Italy. Aimie, I do singing lessons and love acting, but I live in a small place and there aren't many opportunities. What should I do? Well, you can do online singing lessons now. Oh, I just bit my own tongue. My singing teacher, he does online stuff. So when I was really busy or couldn't get to where he was, with a piano, we'd just Skype and have a lesson. It's a bit different from obviously being in the room, but if you can't get to London or you can't get to a big city or something like that, then I think it's the way forward now.
Yeah,
everyone's
at the moment,
everyone's doing everything online and a bit cheaper as well. So that's always good.
Always good.
Oh, because singing lessons are so expensive. How's the toast, Gribby?
Old? How old? Well, it's frozen.
No, not how old is it? How is it? Anywhere but here.
We're going crazy. It's good I've got Marmite on it.
Don't be nervous. Start the singing lessons. You will regret it if you don't do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh yeah, it's so important, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, is Angela on? Angela's on. Good. Oh, good night. Realistia. Didn't say that right. If you were in Mean Girls the musical, who would you want to be? Oh, of course, Regina George.
Wow.
She's amazing.
You kept singing that.
We keep singing
one
it.
line
Is
yesterday.
Go on, sing it.
No, 'cause I can't. My Name is Regina George.
There you go.
That's the bit you were singing.
Because who do we listen to? We said this the other week, but we were listening to Renee, can't remember her name.
Oh, there's that incredible
girl. And then we were listening to, I heard Lauren Drew sing it actually on something she was doing, I can't remember what it was. She was very good. Aimie, do you like junk yard sales where you can pick up bootleg copies of CDs?
Brilliant.
Yeah, I love a car boot. When I was younger, me and my mum used to do car boots all the time, and then me and my friend Ray used to do them all the time as well. I don't have any stuff anymore. I sold it all. I have no things.
They still do car boots?
They must still do car boots. Where I'm from in Stevenage, there's the biggest car boot sale, and people used to travel all across, wherever, Hertfordshire.
We ought to go.
I'd love it. We don't have any stuff. Wasn't just go to buy things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all rubbish though, but it's brilliant. You're driving in the car and you'd have all your stuff in the back of the car, and you wouldn't have even opened the car, and people would be like, round the car, like, can I buy it for £1, please? Like, just ridiculous. They'd be like, just taking the stuff.
I like that character.
Thank you. That's Jan from Stevenage. What song do you belt when you're alone? Well, I'm never alone because I'm with him. What song is it?
I don't know. It changes, doesn't it?
Yeah. When are you next doing Natalie's salon? All the time.
Oh, and she needs to do it soon because I need my...
I think, here's the question, I think Gribby should grow his hair out because I think floppy hair is very attractive.
You want me to look like... Who is it?
I want you to look like someone.
Hugh Grant.
Oh, Hugh Grant, yeah, because I think
hair,
he's a bit of a Hugh Grant English gent, so I think he should grow his hair really long.
I'm very flattered.
Yes, I grew up in Stevenage and loved the car boot sale. Yay! Favourite song to belt in the shower? I don't have showers. I don't know.
No, you don't, do you?
No, I'm not a shower girl. I'm a bath girl. Love a bath.
Just like Pretty Woman, just like Vivian.
Oh yeah, she likes the bath. What role would you want if you were a guy and the opposite for Grubby?
I know, it auto-corrects when I was doing my Insta story. I used to get that at school all the time. I told you about when I was going to marry Sean.
No.
And Sean's surname was Butt, so we were going to double barrel it. So
Gribby Butt?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a name. That's a name. What's the strangest place you've fallen asleep? Again, Johnny's asking these questions because he knows the answers. I fall asleep everywhere. Everywhere. I fell asleep once in an ice cream shop while we were halfway through an ice cream. Just fell asleep. I always fall asleep. Especially if I'm like around people, like me and Helen, my friend Arabella and Rachel. We used to do like these pizza Sundays, and I all the time just fall asleep. They'd be having a lovely time and I'd go to bed. It's weird. Sorry about that.
I used to fall asleep at college.
Did you?
Yeah, in music notation.
Oh god.
Oh, it's just... Because I'd already done it all, so it was just boring. So, yeah.
He's too clever. When I was at Arts Ed...
Did you fall asleep?
We were all sat in a circle and on our chairs. And I fell asleep and fell off my chair
Brilliant.
into the centre of the circle. There you go, I was very tired. Leicester Square. Oh, I didn't ask that question. What role would you play if you could be a girl and I could be a boy? I've told you this, Joseph! In Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Mine would be Grace O'Malley from Pirate Queen.
Oh, lol. Would it really be that? Would it?
Yeah, because I like the song.
Oh, go on, sing us a song.
That Woman.
Yeah.
Not it's in That Woman.
Stop it.
It's in the song Woman.
Do you want to come say hello? Oh. How you got into acting, performing, and what was your first role, and how did you get it? I got into performing because I can't speak. I took part in a competition, a singing competition, and I ended up winning the singing competition. It was all luck, really. But I always wanted to be in musicals, but we didn't really have any money, and I didn't really know how to do it. But I entered the singing competition, won it, and then I got my agent from that, and then that was kind of it. So I know that's not very, very helpful about how you get into it. But go to school, go to college.
Yeah, they give you lots of opportunities at colleges.
Angela says, can you do an online dance class? Well, wow.
Oh, what a good idea.
What a good idea. So, we did West End Wednesday last week. Gosh.
Oh my God.
Was it last week? Or was it the week before? Anyway, at some point during this lockdown, me and Gribby did West End Wednesday. And we did a little snippet of No Way, the choreography from No Way. So we decided we're going to do our own dance class every Saturday just before coffee morning. So I thought it would be really nice. We could do the dance class and then we can see you guys afterwards on live and chat about it and other stuff as well. But so keep your eyes peeled for that today. I'm going to put a little post on the old Instagram. So if you do want to come to mine and Gribby's dance class, we're going to be doing loads of choreography from loads of shows that we've been in. So Six, In the Heights, Pretty Woman,
42nd Street,
yes,
Chorus Line,
Hairspray.
Yeah.
So
Fame.
We're going to... Fame.
So I'm just dropping loads of credit.
So yeah, if you want to learn some routines from those shows, get involved in our dance class. But like I said, I'll put a little thing on at some point today. What did you first have an interest in out singing, dancing and acting? I wanted to be a dancer. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do more than anything, was to be a dancer. But not that I wasn't very good. But I went to ballroom when I was a kid, ballroom and Latin, and loved that. And
then, do you remember any of that?
Yeah, of course. I was good.
Were you?
Yes, I was very good. I won competitions. But then I went to secondary school and got really into, went to amateur dramatics. My friend Jenny Holmes was in Amdram, so I went with her. And so I kind of stopped dancing for a bit. Obviously I'm still dancing now in musicals, but I'm not like obviously a full-on dancer. What about you?
You always say you can't really.
Not a great dancer. I'm a good blagger.
No, you're not. You're very good.
Thanks, Griffy. But I'm not a technical dancer because I didn't train, obviously. So I just hope for the best.
I remember I saw a boy tap dancing in Nottingham Panto, Theatre Royal Panto, which is where I'm from, when I was about 7, and I was like, I really want to do that. So I went to a drama group. We always did singing at school anyway, but yeah, I went to a drama group, and then this drama group did this big festival local in Nottingham, and there was this dance school. I was like, oh, that's quite a good dance school. Didn't think anything any more of it, and then I was in the Boy Scouts, and I only joined the Boy Scouts so I could do the gang show. The gang show is like a big show that they did at Nottingham Theatre Royal, which is the biggest theatre.
Okay.
Yeah, so I only joined, and I had to go camping and learn knots and all this, and learn how to
just so you can do the show.
Just so I could do the show.
That's commitment.
Do it every 2 years. So I was like, and then I quit Scouts as soon as I did the gang show. But there was we did a big 42nd Street number. And they used tappers already, and I hadn't started dancing at that point. I was about 9, and the choreographer picked me out because she needed more boys, and I was like, I was eating my lunch. I was like, oh my God, please pick me. She went, we need more boys. Come and join it. And then for Tap Springs, I just had to jog on the spot.
Aww.
I know.
He's a really good tapper. Maybe we could do a tap class.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
I can't really tap, but you could teach me some. I'll be the bad tapper, and you can be great. Why because we've put this on the laptop, I keep doing like I'm on the laptop and I'm not. It's on the phone, Aimie. Someone said, oh my God, I used to do the gang show. I've never heard this term, the gang show. Do a Latin class with OT. I know, we should do her class. 5 best... I don't even know what Helen is talking about. Yes, I have done tap for 6 years. Yeah, I was never good at tap. Well, I just didn't do it enough, I don't think.
You're rhythmical, though, because you sing.
Very rhythmical. I love tap. Like, I love when I see people do it, I think, wow, that's so cool. Would you ever want to live in New York? yes, I would really like to live in New York. Absolutely, I love it there.
Yeah, you will do when you go to Broadway.
When I go to Broadway, yeah. There you go.
Next petition.
Next petition, yeah. Are you still in touch with the other queens? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Is 14 too late of an age to start theatre? No.
Never.
You can start any time.
Never too late. Little Kylie hit for you.
We watched Moulin Rouge last night, and
Yeah.
Kylie's in that. If you've seen Moulin Rouge, go and watch Moulin Rouge the movie. It's so good.
Oh, I love that movie.
It's so beautiful. And Kylie's the green fairy in it, and she's very good.
I'm the green fairy.
What's your least favourite parts of musical theatre?
Oh. As an industry or just...
Yeah, it must be like as an
Yeah.
industry.
Rejection's hard, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You get used to it though, don't you?
Yeah.
Really, it's just part of the job. But yeah, I guess that's the hardest part is, going for. What's she doing?
And sometimes it just takes time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite tough sometimes, like you were saying about how it all just works out in the end, doesn't it? It's kind of stuff always happens for a reason, and it's kind of holding on to that and remembering.
That's what I mean. So if you don't get a job, and yeah, obviously you can be upset about it. I'm not saying don't get upset, but you have to think, well, there'll be something else, because there always is. Always, and you think, oh God, if I did get that job, I wouldn't have done this one. So, yeah.
In life as well.
In life. Helen says, what's your favourite film ever? Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah.
Or
Watch that.
Or Dreamgirls.
Mine was Stepping Out, Centre Stage, or Spice World the movie.
Spice World movie.
Absolutely loved Spice
We
World.
said they should do a Spice Girls musical, but to Spice World the movie.
Yeah.
That's what they should do. Any tips on memorising lines? Ooh.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. You have to... someone told me this the other day. So usually when you're learning lines, you'll just learn your own lines, don't you? If you've got to learn something quickly, you think, oh, I'll learn my own lines. But actually that's not very helpful. So this person I was talking to was like, learn the other person's lines, because as well as your own, obviously, but then you'll really understand what you're saying, and you really will be in the scene and listening to the other person more than just thinking, oh God, it's my line, and saying your line. So I thought that was really good.
That's really good.
I know it's obviously obvious to do that, but I'm the same. If I have to learn something really quickly, I literally go down my lines, and then yes, I'm listening to what the other person's saying, but really I'm trying to remember my other line. So
My acting teacher used to say, learn the journey first.
yeah, then you learn.
So then
you
you
know
kind
the
of
scene.
because then if you do forget a line, you obviously know what the character's journey is in the scene. So
You can paraphrase it a
yeah.
bit then, can't you? My school is doing an adaptation of Les Mis.
Ooh.
Well done, I love Les Mis. What's the coolest thing you ever gotten to do on stage? Oh God, I don't know.
What about when you won that thing with Goldstone? That was quite amazing, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was so good. So Helen, again, who's on here, our group Goldstone, we went to Kazakhstan, and they have this thing called the Voice of Astana, which is a big competition over there. It's a bit like the Eurovision, because Kazakhstan aren't in the Eurovision, so they do their own one, and it's incredible. It's just in this arena, and it's amazing. And we won!
Yay!
Woohoo! So we won for the UK, and that was amazing to just be singing to a stadium full of people.
That's incredible.
Oh, that feeling. I'll put it on my Instagram, because it was just like insane. Helen's still got the trophy in her office.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. What's your least favourite song in 6? Oh. I don't know. I'm trying to think what one I... No, I don't know actually. They're all great, aren't they? No, I don't know. Don't know that one. Did you see Viva Forever? I didn't. Gribby saw it.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. It was good.
Oh my God. Why are you lying? He's lying. We had a conversation about it. He's lying.
It was good. The cast were very talented. The cast were incredible. I just don't think the songs worked in the context that